Alright, so you know fire, right? It's been around for like a little bit. We discovered in the Stone Age. Well, like millions of years of evolution has led to this moment when my dad became an expert caveman and discovered fire again. Turn the camera, you idiot.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Walk with it. Come on. Where are you
And
going?
it's right here.
All right.
Go up close. Oh yeah, you can see that. You see that? You saw that? That's steam.
Yeah, and it can boil it.
Get it? Because it's in a can?
Oh. I didn't know I was done. What are you doing?
I'm recording you.
Oh, while unscrewing that thing at the same time?
Yeah, also, we got a tripod now.
Oh. It won't be very fun to just look at the water boil. It's fun when it actually boils. I don't know why.
So, Dad, how about you explain how it works? You created this thing?
Yeah. Well, the sun. This is a satellite TV antenna. Satellite dish.
A broken one or something, or when they weren't using it.
Yeah. A friend of mine asked me to take it off his house, so I did. And I always wanted to do this, so it was made by just spray painting and then putting aluminum foil on it.
Okay.
Like tin foil. Okay. And you can see, if you film from over there, from this direction, you can see it has a spot where all the energy goes. The reason for that is the shape of this. So in somewhere out here you would have your satellite transmitting data, and those will be reflected to the same point. That's how it works. And now we cover it with something reflective for, instead of radio waves, it will be for light.
The sun.
Yeah, light waves. So they end up in pretty much this spot. Don't hold your hand too.
That will probably hurt a little. And by that I mean...
No, it doesn't hurt, but...
Doesn't hurt?
No. Just, there can be no ice in this area.
No ice?
I think you could hurt your eyes. So,
No ice.
you know, actually, what happened was that around this corner came, you know, a deer, and then it looked in here.
Yeah?
Burned out its eyes. What do you call that? A deer with no eyes?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That might have been what happened. Okay. Let's
burn some stuff.
what are we gonna burn? Here.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Which way is it going? Probably needless to say that the larger this dish is, the more sun you can collect. And I don't know, the reflectivity or whatever that's called of this material is probably not very high.
Cameras are incredible. They can zoom in like this. This one can zoom in really far.
Zoom in, you have to hold it really steady. Do you see stuff happening now?
Yeah, there's smoke.
Yeah.
There's also a cat.
No.
There's a cat. Almost knocked the whole thing up. And what are you doing?
What is she doing? Get out of here. You're not in this movie.
This is science.
A cat's not science.
I don't think so.
Okay. What happens? Biggest. 60 times 65. It's almost a circle. Not quite.
Not quite a circle.
No.
So Dad,
What would that be, like half a square meter?
square meter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
I
that's
see.
you.
I do see that it is slightly not perfect circle.
Yeah. It's taller than wide. Oh,
That's
I made a
what-
hole in it.
Made a hole in it.
Yeah.
Well, now it's not gonna work at all.
Oh. Okay.
Just kidding. It doesn't really matter. That part wasn't getting hit by the sun. So we're directing
Oh,
it,
that was the wrong way.
directing it towards the sun more.
Yeah, you saw it. When the light gets more intense, it's very hot there. So
It is very
it's
hot.
kind of interesting to see with a blank. If I turn this around, oh, I can't.
And make it fall over.
Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Oh. I need something to put it on. Right size.
Stick.
So if you focus on that hot spot there, give it a few minutes. Maybe do a time lapse thingy.
Time lapse. Future me, do a time lapse.
Future you.
Future editor me, do a time lapse.
And then wait a minute. See what happens. Clap.
And time lapse.
Okay.
Stop the time lapse. All right, we've seen enough of the stupid wood. Now we're gonna try something that's gonna be a little cooler.
Cooler?
I guess not cooler.
Maybe. It'll catch on fire. Cardboard.
You guys ready?
And then fire.
Zooming in again. All right, let's see. Let's see it.
That's pretty fast.
That's much faster.
Yeah, nobody can hear us with this wind.
That's much faster. And with the cardboard instead of the wood. Sounds kind of obvious, doesn't it?
Maybe we try that again. It looks cool. See?
Oh.
It did catch on fire.
All right, let's see that. Let's see that. Let's see that.
It's here.
It's on fire.
It is on fire. It's just cardboard. Let's try that again. And it looked actually really interesting in here. But
Stopped on fire. It stopped being on fire.
so it's not interesting anymore.
No. That's how the internet works.
Things on fire are interesting.
Until they're not.
Oh, okay.
Things are interesting until like 1 second after
Okay.
you've seen it.
Want to do that again?
Let's do it again.
I think it needs to be moved. It needs extra air to get the fire going.
The grass turned red.
Red?
Turn red?
Where? Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll probably show that later.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Oh, still moving.
Hold on.
Let's see if it works. Now it's less in focus, so it might take a longer time. There's the spot.
There's the spot starting to,
Yeah.
die. smoke. Smoking isn't good for cardboard or humans.
No.
That sounds scientific enough. Frickin' birds!
Just stand there.
You know what? Stand somewhere else? That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that? Oh yeah, because I didn't think of it.
Okay.
That's fine. I think it might
So
be
you think
pinching on.
it might? No. The other one sort of catch fire when I took it off. Want to see if that happens again?
See that if that happens again?
No.
Well, that one's just boring. It's a boring piece of cardboard. That's why they call it cardboard.
Short for cardboarding.
Yeah.
So what else can we show?
What else can get hot? Most things, I imagine.
A lot of water in here.
What about an ice cube?
Melt an ice cube.
Yeah, get an ice cube.
And then what? Put it in there. Try it. Try that.
But it'll get some ice cubes.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow him.
Got some ice. Pretty cool. Hey! That's a funny joke. Ice hurts because it's really cold, surprisingly.
Yeah.
So how do I put this on?
I don't know. It's your idea. Oh, okay.
It didn't work very well.
No. Be careful. No. Be careful. Keep looking down. Okay. I do have it. Good one?
What's your idea?
Oh, that might be.
Let's see if we can light a candle. We need to get that off.
Make sure we can melt the candle. That candle is white, so it reflects out most of the energy.
Put the ice cubes in there then?
Yeah, that was my idea.
Where did I put the ice cubes?
You throw them all over. Get some new ones. Take this one.
Alright, keep them entertained. Talk to them a little bit more about the science, like point the camera.
Is there science?
Come on. Alright, Dad, you need to stare into that camera, right in front of it, basically, and talk to them how it works in more depth. Like, give a fun fact.
Well, the sun is like, I think, 1,000 watts per square meter. And this is like a little more than half of that. So let's say this area we have will give like 500 watts. But there's all kinds of imperfection here. The reflectivity of that will be low, like 80% or something. So at best we might see like 300 watts down here.
I'm back.
Why didn't you fill it up?
You wanted me to fill it up?
Yeah, I did. And how much is 300 watts? Really? I don't know. It's like, let's say a microwave will be like 700 to 50 watt. 750 watts to 1,000 would be a microwave. It's like a third of a microwave oven.
I'm back again.
Okay. Well, they don't want to listen to me anymore, so you better take over. Maybe you should point the camera before you do anything.
So, I'm scared to touch that because it might be warm.
It's very warm.
Oh God, I don't like that.
I'm sorry. There's a lot of light in those ice cubes.
There is, it's like
Yeah.
blooming. You can't even tell there's ice cubes in there on this.
No. Ice is the wrong color also. It doesn't really absorb the heat. They will scatter. You have like
Well, it starts sun-eyed.
yeah, if you took
The sun isn't as powerful right now.
clouds in the way also.
Oh, is it turning red? Yeah, because it's starting to get a little more red from my eyes.
Maybe that just means that you're burning out your eyes.
Hey, that's just a good thing. Wait, that's... Yeah, I don't think this is quite working.
No,
Interesting experiment though.
it's because it's
Ice.
yeah, it's white, so it will scatter the heat instead of absorbing. That the can you threw down, that can down. How do people do this? Oh, that can there,
It's black.
it's black. So the light hitting it is being converted into heat right away. In the white ice cubes, which is where? Is that
That's,
ice cubes?
Yeah, that's them.
Those just shatter the light, throw it in all directions, so it doesn't concentrate, it never really heats up, the heat goes somewhere else. Did you just point the camera into the sun?
No, I'm putting it at your face.
Okay, so I'll go over here. So the sun is in my face? I don't know what you
Alright,
want.
we're real up and close in your face now.
Okay. Can I draw something? Maybe?
Yeah, and it's right. Hold on. And now that it cuts. And then. Alright, so we're gonna put the ice in the. And we're gonna see if it disappears. But yeah.
The sun is gone now. We can melt ice cubes.
Oh,
Whoop.
there it goes.
Yeah.
Fun fact, ice does melt.
Yeah.
And the sun is coming
But
back.
here we have them on top of a black thing.
Yeah.
So we're absorbing the heat into the metal, into the steel.
There's a freaking bee in the water can, but you don't need to see that. You see? Like, somewhere around here, I don't know if you can see that. You probably can. Wait, okay.
You want me to check?
So you see it right here, right there. See it?
Hang on. I have
Right there. There's
Yeah.
like, you can see that the ice is starting to split apart.
to. Yeah.
Zoom in. See that? You can see that. It's starting to like split apart at like the ring.
Yeah. Because the steel is conducting the heat. I think we are out of focus now. I mean, sun focus. We'll be back. Fascinating.
Alright then.
I do see why some people think it might be interesting to watching paint dry. Right?
Alright. So,
Okay, oh, I can see inside your nose. Hang on, stand still. Okay, nose shot.
let's go.
Okay, now you're there.
So, in conclusion, we have gone from Stone Age to Stone Age again, but it's with satellites. And we have
So,
a lot of rocks over there, like because it's a lot of rocks. Anyway, that's pretty much gonna be it for the video. Subscribe and maybe comment a robot idea or an idea or something.
I think they.
And give a like. I think you get the drill from most of the other people who make videos. So,
Okay.
bye bye.
Okay, let's try this. The satellite dish, right?
Uh-huh.
It looked something like that.
Okay.
And down here we had the stick out. Normally the television antenna thingy is out here. What we did, we put something else here, and what I was trying to explain to you was that if this is the sun, is that the sun?
And
Is that the international symbol of the sun?
yeah, that's definitely that. Yeah.
Okay.
I just checked NASA.
Yeah, the point is that in every direction the sun's light is coming, it will reflect off this, hit there. If it comes in here, like, it will also hit there, and that happens all over the antenna in both dimensions. So that's why we, when we had the block of wood, if this is seen here, we got like a small burn mark that then
Grew bigger.
yeah, it got bigger and bigger. The cardboard we also saw that on, right? You get like a hot spot there. And I want to show something else. Is there something else we need to do on this whiteboard?
What about the water, though? What about the water?
It got hot.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one more thing actually. The reason that the ice didn't work, right?
I am with the candle.
Yeah, that didn't really work, and that's because the ice is totally the wrong color. A white surface, you know, we had this like a mirror finish because that reflects everything, right? It was tinfoil, aluminum colored, and that's pretty close to a real mirror, which will reflect everything. But if you have surfaces in different color, if you have, for instance, a white one, and oh, like this, then I can do like this. So this is black.
Okay.
When the light hits here, it turns into heat, because the reason it looks black is because it doesn't reflect the light. So a white wall makes a room lighter. A dark wall makes a room darker, because it will absorb
The
some
light.
of the light.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's also what's happening here. And if it absorbs it, it will it will turn into heat.
Okay.
So that's why the little can, which was black, because it was actually from a, you know, from a, what do you call that? There's a fire in it, a torch, a garden torch, and they did something to the metal so that it wasn't metal colored. They anodorized it or did something so it won't rust as easily, and it also makes it dark.
Okay.
So that's why that worked well for melting the ice cubes. The heat was being transmitted, it was collected in this thing, in the can itself, and then when we put the ice cubes on top, they melted right away.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I think that's a pretty good explanation.
yeah. Yeah.
So,
Thank you. Get a shot of that in there,
Okay.
inside the hole. You see that? You see metal sticks in there? Oh, that was too much. Out again? Yeah.
There's definitely metal sticks in there.
Yeah, do you see that?
Yep.
This is what I meant when I said I had too much fun. I lighted the whole thing on fire. It was almost an accident, but that's the normal hot point. You see the size of this hole down there? The size of that hole is actually corresponding to the hot spot for the satellite dish.
Okay.
Okay. Just if you just take something random like this,
Garbage can
Yeah.
thing.
but you can
What?
see that you get like a point where there's more. Where did it go?
Straight.
There. See?
Yeah.
There is a point there where it reflects to that point, but this is not made into like a big one with two curves all focusing on the same point. And that's what they do with the satellite antenna. That's why it worked. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. So that out.